Hi, this is Michael from Coheed and Cambria, and you're watching Metalheadz.
Listen well, will you marry me? You know well in the suffering. The most gracious of hosts. You may be invited, but you're not coming in. Listen well, will you marry me? You know well.
Download Festival 2010, and I'm here with Mike from Coheed and Cambria. How you doing, man?
Good, man. What's up?
Yeah, pretty good.
Cool.
Download Festival, you've played it before. What does it mean to you to play this festival again?
Download Festival is a really exciting festival for us. There's a lot of bands that we know, a lot of bands that I'm kind of into. It's an eclectic mix of heavy music. You know what I mean? Yeah. And yeah, like you said, it's something we've done a couple times. And one of the things about this band that's always been difficult is trying to find a place to put us. You know what I mean?
Right, yeah,
and it seems like we get accepted okay at Download, man. And we got a lot of friends here. I don't know, it's just a cool festival, man. This is like the festival to play over here, is how it kind of feels like from our side.
Yeah. Now, obviously, there's loads of great bands over the weekend, or are you just here for the day?
We're just here for the day, unfortunately.
You get to see AC/DC,
yes,
though?
Yes, I'm staying for that.
Cool. What do you think to them having their own stage?
They have their own stage? I didn't even know that.
They have their own stage. It's right next. You see that stage there?
Yeah.
There's another one right next to it.
The AC/DC stage?
Yeah,
we'll call
it's
it?
just for them.
Well, they better put on a good show then. I'm sure they will, you know what I mean? That's I get it, you know what I mean? Their crew is probably there working since 8 this morning.
Yeah.
Wow.
Now you've been pretty busy. Obviously, your latest album, Years of the Black Rainbow, was released in April. You happy with the response to the album?
Yeah, so far it's been great. I was just saying to somebody else. I mean, our manager probably only forwards us the good reviews, but it seems like people are digging it. From our fans' perspective, we just got done with a tour in the U.S., a month-long headliner, and it seems like they accepted the new material right along with the old stuff. So it's cool. You know, I can't really ask for more.
Yeah. How was it writing a new album with a new drummer?
It was great. We wrote the last record most with Chris Penny. He was just contractually unable to play on it. We found out the last minute. But this one, to have him write the parts and then perform them, it changed the way that I play everything as a other half of the rhythm section. And it was just really exciting. I think it made the music evolve. You know what I mean? Yeah. It was we do our thing. And then he came in and said, all right, well now I'm gonna take it over here, and we just kind of follow. I think it worked out pretty cool. You know, it's a different side of this band, and I'm excited to see what happens next. Kind of. Yeah.
How is it having a new drummer on the road and sort of in your whole life?
Well, it helps having one as proficient as Chris Penny. You know what I mean? Drummers are a tricky thing, but like if you got to do like that, man, it can only serve to make us better. You know what I mean? Like not to say that I get stagnant, but when you play with a new musician, especially one as proficient as him, I got like exponentially better like the first 2 years of playing with him. You know what I mean? Just because I needed to adapt to myself. So he rides the beat differently, but he's just his technicality, his musicianship is just it's on par with the best that I've seen out there, and it's like it's awesome. It's a privilege to play with him. Makes it fun,
Now you guys toured with Slipknot last year, right? I'm wondering, do you have any memories of Paul Gray or any stories you could share with us?
I don't know about really stories, but my girlfriend is good friends with him and his wife, and it was terrible. I was in New York on a day off on this last tour when I got the call. I don't really know. He was kind of a quiet dude on tour, but I kind of knew him through that. Shared a couple words, and it's a scary thing, People who have the bug that he had, that I have, that a lot of us in the business have sometimes. It's like everything could be all fine and good, and then the light gets snuffed out, one slip of the foot, and it's just really it's sad, man. Music's gonna, music as a whole is gonna suffer from that dude's loss. It's too bad.
Now I'm quite intrigued by your Keyworks symbol, because I look at it and it's reminiscent of a triquetra symbol that what's the story behind that?
Well, I think generally on the conceptual side of things, Coheed and Cambria follows this whole conceptual alternative universe that Claudio has kind of come up with, and what it is essentially, it's kind of like a constellation only of planets. So it's like an alignment of planets, connected by lines. So I mean, essentially, what it is, it's 78 planets held together by this man-made energy or something like that. But it's a celestial thing.
Or is it like something from astrology?
Oh, it's completely ours. We made it up, yeah. And it came about when we were making the second record. Talking with the graphics designer at Equal Vision, our old label in the States, and this is what came out, and we were all psyched on it. It's a good logo. I like it.
Cool. Now, what are your plans after Download then?
Touring. We're going to be on the road over here for another month and change, and then Asia. Yeah, I mean the record just came out in April, like you said, so we're going to be hitting the road supporting it. That's it for now.
Hoping to hit the UK again soon, or?
Yeah, well, we'll be back for a couple of the festivals this month, but I mean it would be nice to come over here and do a proper tour. But nothing in stone yet, but we'll see what happens.
Yeah, cool. Well, Mike, cheers for hanging out with me, man. And have a great show today.
All right, Pete, thanks, man.
Cheers.
Shapes clothing